So I'm live. I don't think. I think this dude's gonna leave. I don't think he's gonna stay here. Are you staying? Oh, awesome. Okay, so guys, let's talk. um, if you're wondering what I mean specifically, just talk about my channel, I guess. And how am I being texted? What can you do? You cannot do anything to hurt me. You cannot do anything. You cannot do anything to hurt me. Well, he can do that. But anyway, let's just talk for a second. Okay, if you're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna just, you know what? Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Anyway, came to talk about life. Oh goodness, I almost died. This is just a live stream, just me having fun today, I guess. But I kind of want to just talk about the updates going on with my life and the channel. Oh goodness. So I'm not that much of a multitasker, as you can see. She stole the items. She stole the items, man. Okay then, usually it's playing really serious. She ran right past me. She could have trapped me if she really wanted to. Nope. I'm gonna stay over here. Okay then. But anyway, like I was saying, as I watch them two kill each other. Yep. I just want to talk about the updates on my life and my channel, like how I always do. But I normally do like this little I can explain video, or I have this little this, that, and the third. But I feel like streaming is better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last video, the Among Us video. I had a fun time making it. I know most people on the channel prefer About My Friends content, and you know, I like to explore with the games I play. But with that being said, I just feel as though I want to give an update on my life and where the direction I want to go with my channel as a whole. So obviously, like a lot of kids or a lot of people, 'cause I'm not a kid anymore, a lot of people want to really go somewhere with their YouTube channel, but they don't really know how to necessarily get there. And I don't know where I'm going with this story. So basically, it's like hard to focus because this dude keeps running around. Oh, I died. Yeah, I should have muted the thing on my ball. But I didn't. But yeah, so if I could stay on topic, my channel and the almost a year of just producing videos, they may not be as good as the next guys, this, that, and the third. I'm not really comparing like that, but you know, I really take the time to edit my videos, and editing on the software I use is almost impossible. Like I'm not even lazy when I say almost impossible. It's just really hard because the editor keeps glitching. There's a lot of audio like mix-ups and stuff. As you can see, if you looked at any other old videos, it kept lagging and it kept freaking out and freezing. It's really hard to edit videos, but I still do, because I love my edited videos just as much as I love my live streams. Also, thank you guys for showing my live streams so much love and so much support over the past weeks, because I didn't really thought it would get a lot of love. I didn't really thought it would get a lot of attention. I thought it would get like 2 or 3 views. And I know I'm not getting that much of attention as a YouTuber should. Like, I know I'm kind of underrated, especially even in the Bomber Friends community, because like for the normal people, they get like 100 views a video or even 1,000 views. Like, but I'm appreciative for any views that I get on this channel, right? So let me just explain this. Obviously I take YouTube to the point where, I want it to be my career choice, but it's like the direction of what I want to do on YouTube keeps changing, because as a YouTuber, it does change. What do you want to be, or what community you want to be in? I'm obviously going to be in the gaming community because I feel more at home in the gaming community, but I also don't want to just do one thing. So I guess this is just to say, I dodged that. I guess this is just to say, like, as a gamer, you want to be very, 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 we all die. As a gamer, you want to be very, very diverse, not just in the games that you play, but personality-wise and the content that you produce. I'm not gonna be like Dream and just blow up off or anything, and if I do, that's gonna be hell. That's really that's gonna be hell right there. But yeah, I'm not gonna just expect to do that. That's not something I'm trying to purposely do. I have no problem with blowing up or anything. It's just like, you gotta deal with a lot of stuff as you blow up. A lot of people don't take into consideration the things you got to deal with, because a lot of things change, and it makes people who are now, in the spotlight, the main attention from millions upon millions of people, which makes them really anxious and scared and nervous to post, because they got all this attention now and they really don't know how to handle it, because it's just been thrust upon them by the internet. So what I would tend to do, or try my best on doing, is just, that was nice, just trying my best to slowly grow my channel like how I am now, but playing games that are relevant. I'm always gonna play Bomber Friends because, this is a good game. I'm not just playing this for views or anything, this, that, and the third. I love this game. Obviously, I wouldn't be that good in it if I didn't love it. So, yeah, I'm always gonna be playing Bomber Friends, but I'm not looking to join the Bomber Friends community, because most of the time I can't even speak the language that most Bomber Friends players speak. They speak either Portuguese. Someone came to me in the chat earlier, I think King BF. They speak French, they speak a lot of Spanish. Like there is a language barrier in this community, and maybe I can squeeze in, but there aren't that many big Bomber Friends YouTubers, and like I said, I'm just trying to be diverse in the content that I create. So until I get a PC, I can't really play all those big games. But even though I can play games like Among Us and stuff, only because they got a phone version, of course. But it's just like, you have to decide what you want to do, because a lot of my friends reach out to me and say, Neil, that wasn't supposed to work. But it did, so yeah. I think he's so confused, bro. That dude is so confused. But anyway, how? I didn't even... Anyway. He killed himself. But, like I was saying, what was I saying? I got short-term memory loss. But like I was saying, or I think I was saying, the channel, everything about the channel, as a 18-year-old, you feel like an adult, so you feel like you gotta work now, you feel like you got a lot of stuff to do, and I shouldn't have did that. I died. You feel like you got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of responsibilities, this, that, and the third, because you do, you know. It's just really hard for me, because me being an introvert, the introvert that I am, it's hard to really connect with people or even function in a workplace. So I turned, like, this is just like a whole story, right? This is like a whole breakdown of my mental state and just YouTube in general and what it means to me as an individual, as a pursuing content creator, and just as Neil. So y'all would know more about Sly Neil. To those who even watch the stream or watch the video afterwards and listen to my words. But I just wanted to do it on my channel so it could be public. So if later on, I gotta look back at it and just see this video, I'm gonna just be like, okay, I was here and now I'm there. So it's like updates. Gotta keep updates on myself. So first things first. I think I said in one of my old videos, 10 things to know about Sly Neil, and I stated that I was a really antisocial individual, and I didn't really like to talk to people that much. I also stated that I was black. I don't know why I keep stating that. It's just something I always like to state. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm a very closed off individual, like a lot of YouTubers. This dude dodges. Oh yeah, I got him. I'm a very closed off person. I really don't like to talk to people that much. I do have quite a few friends, and some of them even aspire to be YouTubers as well. Like you've seen Gagachu, Xenex, even Captain Levi, but I don't think Captain Levi wants to be like a full part-time YouTuber, but he's a YouTuber nevertheless. So my mental state of YouTube. So I stated that I was a very closed off person, and in the beginning, I pretty sure a lot of people can't admit this, but in the beginning I did wanted the money that you get from being a YouTuber, because of the simple fact that I wanted to support my mom and I didn't want her to stress herself out. I also didn't want to seem like a failure to everyone in my family household, since I just sit in my room and quote unquote play video games all day. But you don't want to see YouTube like that, because it's gonna make you hate what you're doing, and it's gonna make you hate what you're doing. And the original reason I came on YouTube, which you will probably see in my first video I ever posted, was explaining how YouTube made me feel, and it still makes me feel this way, because YouTube was just a big part of my life growing up. I really love YouTube. I really love just creating content, like just putting a smile on someone's face, brightening up their day, even though I suck at English. Brighten up their day, just get them through anything, because I've been through a lot, obviously, and that was another thing that I wanted to get in, but we'll get to that later. So, ha! You missed me. You can't kill me. Ow. Yo. I should as well come in, but I'm gonna try my best to focus and stop getting sidetracked. I don't understand how people could play and talk at the same time. I don't normally do that, but I could learn. So, plus I get sidetracked really easily, and I forget my state of mind. like just now. But but anyway, you don't want to do something only for money. I know a lot of people tell you to go out there and just get yourself a job, get this and that to make money. You're fun, you're this, that, and the third. It's over after you hit a certain age. You shouldn't, you shouldn't worry about all of that. You're supposed to be responsible. You're supposed to be worrying about everything else, this, that, and the third. But, your happiness really does go with your responsibilities, because if you can't keep your mentality or your mindset like in a good mind space, you're really just a hazard to yourself and the people who you are around. So you have to be careful. You have to nurture and care for your mindset, because not a lot of people really care about your mindset. A lot of people would care about you physically but don't care about you mentally. So sometimes it's good to really take a break, take a breather, relax, take a deep breath, and just, just remember who you are, why you're doing this, and there's a bigger purpose in life. I believe that there should be people that are following their dreams just like me. And a lot of them tend to give up because, things start slow, like really slow. And depending on how slow the start is, a lot of people give up. Even me, like, I've had thoughts of quitting. I've had thoughts of just not doing YouTube. And I'm not in a really good place. I'm not in America or Canada or any of those good places. I'm in a Caribbean island where there isn't any really big YouTubers over here. So I'm aspiring to be the first one. But, just like them, it's really hard to get a start. A lot of them, it's like their language barrier that really stops them from proceeding. A lot of them don't attend. I suck at English as well. Not a lot of people intend to be that big of a YouTuber. And I intend to just make this my livelihood. This is my livelihood already. It's not like I work or anything. I'm very unemployed. But, I just want to try my best to help as much people as I possibly can whilst I still walk this earth, Nobody ever knows when it's their time or when it's their day. And a lot of people have been putting faith in me, like a lot of trust and faith over the years that I really can just do the YouTube thing. And it's so hard to focus. Maybe I should come off, like, not like live, but come out this lobby. Now we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. If I sound bad, don't blame me, okay? I'm just trying to focus and play at the same time. It's not good. It's not easy. I see why like commentary people record the gameplay, then talk. That's much more easier than to play and talk at the same time. Because this is just crazy. But, yeah, hold on. This is my last game. Hold on. Let me just try to... Dang it! Let me just try to win. If I could win this for you guys, I'll probably lose. And the lag isn't doing me any justice. Okay. Yo, chill, ma'am, chill. Ma'am, Peppa Pig. I killed myself. Not myself, but... Okay. The lag is atrocious, like, honestly. Okay, I won. Yay. Good game. Even though she made that really easy for me. Good game. Yeah, I'ma just dip on you just like that. Oh, sad that I barely can watch because of the lag. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that. Okay, so let me sit up and try to recollect what the heck I was talking about, because it's not gonna be easy. So, like I was saying, I'm probably gonna switch the title of the video. I didn't really choose the title, I just jumped into it, so whatever you see is the default title and I'm gonna switch it. So if you're seeing it on the stream, and I probably switched it already. So yeah. But since I can't stay on one topic, let's just get into sections. Okay, so section 1, me. Okay, so throughout my whole life, I've been a really closed off type of person. I'm an introvert, and the place where I be at is just like, it's like the hood or the ghetto. So a lot of times you have paranoia to even talk to anyone because there is so much garbage going around, there's so much dumbness going around. It's like, it's just crazy. Like the school I used to go to, there would be like kids like 12, 13 and up just getting carried out in ambulance literally almost every week because people would get stabbed, people would get, just shot. There would be like people who come and rob the school. Not that much, but the stabbings happen all the time by the other kids. So yeah, but besides all of that, I couldn't really focus in school that much because I was always focusing on myself and keeping myself safe. And that really brought me trauma, like trying to fit in with all these murderers and stuff, this, that, and the third. But I don't want to get too in depth about my past. I'm just speaking about how I function. So I'm an introverted person. I do like talking to people, I just don't like talking to people. So it's like I talk to my close friends almost all day, every day. But it's hard for me to talk to people that I've never met. I have communication problems. I have really, really bad anxiety. Really, really bad anxiety. Which is why I have yet to even decided to go in like the workforce or anything. But yeah, I thought that in the beginning, when I was just like fill up with doubt, I felt like if I could do YouTube, because I actually forgot to mention, it's like I went through a lot of stuff, so I became a motivational speaker per se, like a therapist in a way. So I would help my friends through whatever they're going through. So I would spread my wisdom and knowledge onto them so they wouldn't make another mistake again, so they would know how to navigate themselves through dark times. Because a lot of kids nowadays fight depression, sadness, all of that stuff, just bottled up rage from their childhood, and they want to take it out on other people. I just help with all of that. And that was the original thing I wanted to do with my channel, like be a motivational speaker, just start my videos and just give motivational speeches and probably blow up off of that instead of just playing phone games and stuff and getting a little bit of views and stuff. But I decided not to do that because my true passion was to be a gamer, and games have always been there my whole entire life. In the beginning, I did love games like any other kid. Over time, I became a really competitive gamer. Like a really, really, really competitive gamer. So I would get like super good at video games to the point where I don't lose anymore. And whenever I'm playing a video game, I learn quickly because like the more I lose, the more I gain information. Then the more I just boom, just to the point where if you beat me 12 times, chances are the 13th time I may be better than you in the game, right? But it doesn't always happen, depending on if it's a pro or not, Then I would lose like a million times and still get my butt kicked. But there would be times where I just keep losing until I win. And I really didn't had fun playing games. I just was like a competitive soul, like MJ Michael Jordan type competitive soul, to the point where I didn't want it to lose to anyone. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be this and that, and that really made my friends a little scared to play with me, because it was like my friends were like, Neil just destroys everyone. Don't play with him. Do not play with him, because if you play with him and you gas him up, he's literally just gonna beat you over and over again. Who wants to play a match that they can't win, right? But I've gathered a lot of competitive friends over the years, and a lot of them are down to play with me. But I don't really have that much of a console to play with them in their video games. But over time, I started to love video games and stop being that competitive, and just worried more about how video games made me felt as a person, which got me into reactions and stuff, just me being a reactionist. Not like a reactionist, but someone who, a gamer. Whenever you watch a gamer, they have funny reactions, this, that, and the third. Just experiencing a game instead of just looking at it and I gotta win. It's just enjoy the game, and then you'll have different reactions to it, because now you're enjoying it instead of just playing the game to win, So yeah, that's what really got me into gaming. I have a gaming family, obviously, but how is that obvious? What am I doing? I have a gaming family, so a lot of people in my family would play video games. Even my mom would play video games here and there. Not much of, console games, but phone games nevertheless, like Bejeweled and Zuma, and just those type of games, like puzzle games and stuff. So I come from a gaming background, and I don't know why this is so hard. I feel so awkward right now. It's probably because it's really hot in my room, but I want to turn my fan back on. I'm going to just turn this back on and turn up my volume. Ugh. Alright, now that I've gotten comfortable, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, so I come from a gaming background. My family, we all used to play video games. In the past, a lot of us really just took the time. That would be like the one time when my family's not busy, we would go in the living room and we would all just play video games. Whether it be Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, we would just sit down and play a bunch of video games. And a lot of times I would never play. I didn't really have a fascination with those type of games, like shooting games, this, that, and the third, but I would always watch from a distance, and I had a good eye. So whenever I watched them play video games, I could always tell where the enemy is, so I'd be like, he's over there, and they would be like, how do you see that? I was like, I don't know, you just see it, I guess, but my mom would just come to me and say, Neil, you got a really good eye. Do you play the video games, this, that, and the third? Because I was given advice on how to do this and how to do that, quick scope, and I didn't even know how to quick scope back then, right? But I would always be that type of kid that would just sit down and show them how to do this, how to do that, explain it, but I never would touch the controller. The games that I would play was Nintendo games, so Legend of Zelda, Mario Kart, Mario Party. Those would be the type of games that I would be playing all the time. with my two cousins. But back on topic. So over time, I got into Call of Duty solely because I used to watch this YouTuber by the name of Optic Scum, and then there would be Pomage. First it was Phase Pomage, then normal Pomage, then Optic Pomage, then back to Phase Pomage. But yes, Pomage, the god of sniping. Then he taught me how to get into ticks. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous that I'm stuttering. He taught me how to get into trick shotting and quick scoping. Why are you so dumb, Neil? This is why you should have just made a video. Then you could have cut all this crap out. Anyway. But yeah, those two really helped me, and YouTube really just helped me as a whole, because anything I didn't like in the real world, YouTube would make everything look solid. Like, it would make everything look like just completely awesome, and I would want to try them for the first time, and I was really good at it. So with sniping, my brother was a big Call of Duty player. Wasn't really known or anything, but he really loved playing Call of Duty. So what I tend to do was to battle him, since I had competition. But I didn't really had Call of Duty like that back then, because I had an Xbox 360, but it didn't play discs, and I didn't had money, so I would play the bootleg Call of Duty, which it was a game called Global Warfare. That game was funny as crap, but yeah, so I used to play that a lot, and in the first 12 minutes, I tried learning how to quickscope. It was not easy, considering that I tried to quickscope like Pomage did, and it didn't really work. But I got really, really, really good. Even to this day, I'm really good at drag scoping, right? But I would learn on the fly. So when it would take people weeks, even months, I would learn in a couple of days. So when my brother played me in the game, he obviously won over and over again, right? And then, like, on the fourth day that I was challenging him, right, he was expecting to win. So I beat him. And he, like, bear in mind, he's been sniping or playing Call of Duty for years and years and years and years, right? And I just come on the shooting game and beat him. So I had, like, this list of people to beat in Call of Duty in my family that were competitive. And then I started, like, just beating almost everyone. The ones that I couldn't get to is the ones that just didn't want to play me in Call of Duty, or I just didn't have a console to play them in Call of Duty. But yeah, mostly everyone I just defeated. Like, I just beat in Call of Duty. Then a lot of people here tend to have hard mouth, like this, like, smack talk, and then I wouldn't talk at all. I would just be like, get on the game, and I would just shut them up completely. Then they would get salty, like really, really, really salty. Even to this day, when I play games like Smash Brothers with my family, they really get salty when they end up losing over and over and over again. But that's just me playing really competitive. So I'm a competitive player. I could have been a pro player. I feel as though if I really tried, I could have become a pro player and then get sponsored by this and that. But nah, gaming YouTuber seems a bit more my personality and style. So yeah, I'm a stick with this for a little while. So plus, pro players are sweats, just full blown sweats. But yeah, so back to the main topic. So that's how I really got into gaming. Now YouTube, let's talk about YouTube. I already speak about my personality. I'm a shunned off person. I already talked about how I got into gaming. Now let's talk about YouTube. Now YouTube has been here for me forever. Literally forever. Like, if there were three things I watched growing up, it was Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and YouTube, besides anime and stuff. But I didn't really like anime in the beginning, like as a kid, because I always used to get scared of anime and seeing all type of blood and stuff. Nowadays, I live in anime. Anime is life. But yeah, like I was saying, YouTube has been there forever. Like, YouTube has been here forever with me. Sorry, I was checking something. YouTube has been here literally forever. I can't remember the first YouTube video I ever watched, or the first YouTuber I've ever watched, but I've just fell in love with YouTube, considering that I would come home from a really crummy day, like a really, really bad day, you know, someone just got killed or something like that, and, you know, I would sit down, watch all type of videos. Like, I would watch parkour and free running, Corey Kenshin, Dashi XP, or Dashi Games now. He has 3 channels. Cub Scouts, 8-Bit Ryan, just all of them. Like, I would just watch, like, from Poise to Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. Well, I wouldn't really watch Markiplier and PewDiePie, but I watch Jacksepticeye. But I really love the energy that YouTubers bring to the party. Like, they just bring this certain energy and this certain feel to the world, and I can relate to them. And a lot of people, when I started, like, just talking now, like, when I made not a lot of friends, but when I had my own group of friends, they really started comparing me to other YouTubers and stuff, and it's kind of rare, because not a lot of people have a YouTube per se personality. And for me, it was always hard, because even now, like, to really project yourself, even though you know that there's not that much people watching you, to project yourself, literally talk, think of sentences to say, and you feel so awkward, because, you know, at any point in time, if you do blow up as a YouTuber, your fans are gonna go look back and watch the videos that you made a long time ago. So it's just like, they're gonna look at this and they're gonna see it, and it's gonna be so cringe. But I try to detach myself from all of the views and numbers and stuff. I do love YouTube. YouTube has inspired loads and loads of people. It's really been that ray of sunshine. Like, you could go on YouTube and you have a bad day and it'll just cheer you right up. You could watch YouTube until you fall asleep. So, like, YouTube for me is just like the second Cartoon Network. I could watch a bunch of YouTubers. I keep ending up on the wrong side of YouTube, seeing creepypastas and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I was good. But there would just be certain points in time where I was scared that I would accidentally click on a video and it would take me to a creepypasta. And then I couldn't sleep for the rest of my life. But other than that, YouTube was just a comforting place. And me knowing that there are children and kids and teenagers around the world that suffer with a lot of problems and trauma within their family, within just their living area, whatever they do in life, I just want to be that type of person who's relatable. You know, I want to be relatable as possible, so I'm willing to get over my awkward fear of, you know, talking to my phone to a lot of people, you know, because it may seem like 20 or 30 or 40 people ain't that much compared to thousands and 10,000s, hundreds of thousands. Come on, Neil, you got this. Hundreds of thousands. I think I have a speech impediment. Yeah, I do. Please don't point that out. You're gonna point that out, huh? Whatever. Anyway, so I just want to be as relatable as I possibly can without putting on like a face, you know, just trying to be me, giving out a lot of energy that I normally do when the cameras aren't on. But, you know, it's still the beginning, so it's kind of hard to really just be that type of person like the other YouTubers who have been doing it for years, so they're so used to it to the point where that's just their life, it's just a second part of their life, it's just, or the main part of their life for some YouTubers, some famous YouTubers. I do aspire to be a famous / successful YouTuber because the only thing I really wanted in this life, right, is just to be a YouTuber. I couldn't really think of anything else because growing up where I'm from, it's just like there is no hope here. You either do this or you're not gonna be anyone, right? You either do that or you're not gonna be anyone. So it's kind of like we live in the 1980s, but it's 2021. There's not that much successful, famous people here, and I try my best to detach myself and stick to myself, and don't let the people who judge my personality and me as a person get to me and stop me from achieving what I want to achieve, right? Not a lot of people are willing to even try to become YouTubers because they feel like it's a waste, and I don't think that it's a waste to become a YouTuber. I feel as though if you have the right drive and the right mentality to go through just slowly building yourself up or maintaining a huge crowd or a huge audience, and the morals behind being a YouTuber are good to your standards. Some people are really weird on YouTube, but we're not gonna get into that. As long as they're good to your standards and stuff, and you have a good mindset to continue on your work, go for it, because it's a dream, and a lot of people don't realize that we only have one life to live. So don't waste it, doubting yourself for the rest of your life. Use it to get whatever you want. And this is literally the only thing I want in my life. Of course, I will have to do other things to, keep my peoples off my back, so I can pursue YouTube, because you can't just do YouTube and nothing else. I mean, you can, but I'm 18 now, so my time expired. Yeah. Words. So let me just slow it down. Because I'm just a little flustered. I don't normally do this in front of except my friends over phone calls and stuff. I don't normally motivate people, right? But it's always new territory, so you always try to find the right words so you don't mess up. So I'm gonna just calm down. Messing up is fine, because it shows that we're all human. And I don't ever want to get sucked in the black hole of YouTube analytics, trying my best to blow up, then I quit, then I realize that I could have become big and something bad happens to me, this, that, and the third. I don't want to end up on the commentary community. You don't want to upset the cancel culture. You don't want to do this or do that. You don't want to get called a bad word, because I don't think I can use that word. You don't want to get called P. Yeah, I'm gonna just say P. You don't want to get called a P. You don't want to get this. You don't want to get that. People tend to criticize you a lot on this platform, so you want to be careful, and you want to mind your business. You want to stay in your own lane, and you want to just see everything play out from a safe distance, and especially for the bigger content creators. I am literally nobody. I literally have only 34 or 35 subscribers, but YouTube really does be looking through your videos, so you've got to be careful and selective of what you want to say. Obviously, I'm not monetized to get demonetized, but my video can get taken down for copyrighted music, saying too much bad words. So I try not to. I do curse sometimes, I do curse a lot, but I don't want to curse that much. I'm not looking for this to be a family channel like Corey Kenshin's, but I am trying my best not to, not
not too much, to get to monetize when I do get monetized. So another thing is I would want to speak stuff into existence, because obviously I doubt myself a lot, thinking that, everyone here doesn't become a famous YouTuber. And when I mean, like, everyone where I'm at doesn't become a famous YouTuber. So it's like, why am I even trying? Like, I shouldn't even be trying. I should just give up. I'm only getting like a few views. My family's just really on me. My mom's stressing. Everything's falling apart. My mental illness, my depression is just flaring up, I'm helping as much people as I can so they don't, commit bad acts and they don't hurt themselves in any way, shape, or form. I just try to keep everything together for me, my family, and just myself, because I never really focused on myself like that. Obviously, I didn't do any drugs or anything, so I didn't have no addictions growing up, but I still had a really bad mindset. Like, from day to day, I get paranoid, I look out the window, because you'd never know, because people over here are just crazy stuff. But I'm just not in a good neighborhood. And oh yes, thank you for telling me that I'm live. Yes, I know that. There's just a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes of me making my videos, and of course nobody really cares because you haven't really blown up, Neil. But to the people who come back and watch my videos, this is where it all started. I'm in my mom's house, obviously. I'm 18 years old. This is... It's 2021. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just in a dark place right now. I just do feel like quitting because it's like I'm not getting enough views. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that. And I don't want to seem ungrateful because I know how it feels to not get any views. I'm grateful for every single view I get. But at the same time, it just makes you feel really, really, really bad because it's like I have too much anxiety to go out there and work. Hi, Aaron. I see you. Anyway, like I was saying, it's just really hard for me to function most of the time. It's just an overall cycle of pain, of people wanting to kill themselves, of the youth being called demons, this, that, and the third. I just want to try to spread something positive, even if it's not like physically positive. Like, a lot of people may take a thing that seems negative as a negative thing, but I'm only on YouTube to make people laugh. Some of my messages may not be like inspirational, this, that, and the third, because some people just can't handle the truth, and I'm not trying to go through all that for cancel culture to get on me. So yeah, but I could be a part of the commentary community if I think about it, but I'm not trying to go through all of that. That's just a lot of things to go through in and of itself. And I see you two fighting in the chat, Obsidian and Aaron. But yeah, like I was saying, welcome to the stream, by the way. Like I was saying, it's just a lot of stuff going on. And you want to prepare yourself for the long run, because sometimes when you see other people on YouTube blowing up really, really fast, you just want to try to ride their wave, or you just want to steal what they got, this, that, and the third. I just never wanted to do that. Like, that's just not an option for me, you know. Obviously, you want to do something that's trending to even get out there, because some people spend years and years and years just stuck at the subscribers that I'm stuck at, like just 33, 34, 35 subscribers, you know, growing super slowly, but then they keep at it, this, that, and the third, so that one day they'll blow up, you know. But for me, it's just like, I'm a introverted, antisocial wreck that doesn't want to go outside and work. How many years I've got? How many years I've got to pursue this? But I've got a long time to pursue this. You know, everything takes time, and I'm willing to spend the time to really grow my community. But first, I need to gather attention. So, obviously, I'm going to be playing things that are trending, but I'm not trying to ride anyone's trend or anything, you know. Because I've never seen myself as that type of person to ride another YouTuber's trend or ride another YouTuber's wave, or to ask that YouTuber to shout me out, or ask this person to shout me out, or because obviously any YouTuber, like if we get shouted out by like someone like PewDiePie, this, that, and the third, we would grow, but that's not really our community. And at the same time, I would appreciate it, but I would never ask for it. O'Neal, my brother, I want you to be a good YouTuber, have the life, the dream job. One day, stay healthy, make sure to be a good dad, make people laugh, and be the best bro you can now. Take care of your fans, okay? Thank you, little bro. I love you, and that really means a lot to me. That really does mean a lot to me. I'll try my best, like, honestly, I'll try my best to be the best YouTuber I can be, you know. This is real, like real humble beginnings. Like, I come from literally nothing, trying to make something of myself, and so are my friends. So hopefully we can get where we need to be. No matter what it takes, we will stay committed. I am in YouTube for the long run. And a lot of people may ask in the future, what if YouTube blows up? Like, literally just spontaneous combust and stop being a platform. We'll figure something out. There's many more streaming platforms. But I'm not trying to be a streamer. But if YouTube is gone, you know, you got to do anything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but you just... Okay, so back to what I was saying. Now that we talked about YouTube and how it really comforted me as a child growing up, you know, it really got me through some things, and I want to really continue that positive cycle. Help children, not just children, you know. I don't want my audience just to be children, because, like I said, I'm not a family-friendly channel, so I don't want to just gather a bunch of children and then I start cursing and then I get flagged, you know. Don't love me. Put all your power and be that into your dream job like YouTube, and be good. Your fans, and remember, know me. What? I'm not good. I noticed you're not a good speller. I noticed. I noticed. But nah, I'll always love you, bro. Like, honestly, I'll always love you. But like I was saying, I just want everyone, just like how I'm out here trying to accomplish my dream, and I have people supporting me. I have people who doubt me and who don't think I'll ever be anything in life, but I do have people who support me. And to all those people who support me, if you are watching this video, thank you. Like, honestly, I cannot be more appreciative for the things that you've helped me gotten me through. Like, I'm so starstruck to the point where it's just so hard to talk. But just thank you. Honestly, thank you.
Really, really, really appreciate it. And to all my haters, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. But yeah, like I was saying, now the long run, or what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try my best to play as much trendy games as possible to help grow my community and help grow my channel. And that's the route I plan to take. As long as it's games that I love, I'm not gonna play a game that's just trending, because if I don't love it, I'm not gonna play it. I may have to go out there and go in the workforce, and sooner or later I'm just gonna get kicked out on my whole basement well. But yeah, over time I will have to go out there and get a little bit of money, and whilst I'm doing that, hopefully I can blow up or grow up my community. So that's just how I feel right now. My mental state is just like, when you sit down all the time and think about the next video and you don't see thousands of views, you feel like nothing's working. You feel like you're a disappointment. You feel like you're a disgrace. You feel like you have nothing that you can really achieve, because with so much problems in the way, you're forced to like do this and you're forced to do that, you know. Obviously that's why I wanted to blow up in the first place, so I don't really have to go through the stress of getting anxiety attacks on the job, seeing people that probably know me. I can get it, like, it's not hard to really get in problems just for being outside. Like, it's really, really, really that bad. So I'm not just staying inside for no reason. It's really, really that bad. But yeah, and then there's COVID. COVID hit, and then it just messed people up. Now people are afraid to go outside. Zawaldo. Anyway, so like I was saying, what's up, King BF? I'm just explaining how I feel about, my channel and life right now. So how are you doing, King? How are you doing, King Max BF? And that's my little brother out there. But other than that, yeah, like I was saying, I just really, really, really hope that I can make something of this channel, I know that my channel right now is really underrated, and PvP. You want to do a PvP right now while I'm like talking? Or no? Like, it's just like, we could do a PvP after the discussion. I'm down to do it after the discussion, after I like give the information. So like, give me 10 minutes. 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 10 minutes. But let me go over here. 1v1 Scary Cat. I can take you all on at once, I can take you all on at once, but just let me finish my story. So like I was saying, I'm just trying my best to keep myself together and trying not to trying not to really fold under pressure or let the hate or the no hope get to me. As far as, just being a YouTuber with not that many views and not that many supporters, I cherish the supporters I got now, right? Even when I get 5 likes, my view count, like my overall view count is almost at 2,000, so I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
But oh, I accidentally clicked on that. But yeah, I'm just really, really, really grateful for the fans that I have right now and the people that are in my life. It's just a lot of stuff that are going on just behind the scenes that's really making me y'all just communicating in the comments. Anyway, yeah, there's just a lot going on, you know, so hopefully I can, you know, manage to create my own community, just growing my channel more and more as I go on in the future. And that's just how my mindset is right now. And I know at one point in time, probably soon, like not too long, like probably a week from now, I'm gonna have to go work and this, that, and the third. But I'm never gonna stop doing YouTube, and I'm never gonna stop trying to impress. I'm trying to impress the people. Don't mind that. No, it's by accident. I think so. The people around me, you know, just trying to impress my mom, trying to inspire others, even people here. If I do manage to become what I set out to be, it's gonna inspire almost everyone here that they can actually become successful. And that's like a big dream of mine, to just become a successful person, inspire many people, because money doesn't really have any meaning to me. The only thing I really want money for is to just okay, y'all just going at it. Money, the only thing that money means to me is literally, it's just paper. I just use it to provide for my family. That's all money. That's all money is to me. But yep, like I was saying, my bad. I just came to bring the news that I'm gonna be playing more games that play Fun Run 3 with me. This dude in my comments. What are y'all doing? Anyway, but I hope that also King Max BF or Max, make sure to go back in the live when it's finished to hear the message before, so you could hear the thing that I'm announcing on my channel. And also thank you for the support, for showing up in all my live streams. I've always been seeing you popping up, like you're everywhere, literally everywhere in my live streams. So much love and much thanks for Max. Shout out to you, dude. You're helping my brother. But anyway, I'm gonna play a match. So I don't know where Max is. Max, what region are you on? Let me turn up my stuff a little bit. Did he leave? Is he still there? Is Max still here? Oh, Max still here? Okay. That's good. That's good. What region are you on? What region are you in, Max? I don't know if he's playing. You say, Max, you still want to do PvP? I guess not. Hold on, let me see. Turn back up my volume. Let's turn this off. There we go. Okay then. Nope, we're not doing that. Oh goodness. I mean, I could end the live here, but, you know. Oh, we got WB members? Stop that. I have no idea. But we got WB members. Stop that. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. Never mind. He's good. E. Hopefully I could play good. Hopefully I don't get kicked out. I don't like how this dude is just standing here, so I think he's plotting to kick me out. Well, he left. He did the opposite of what I thought he was gonna do. Okay. Ha. Okay. Tarek Williams. Oh, dude, no. Nope. Hold on now, there's Sonny. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I'ma just. Okay, GG. GG's. Okay. GG. GG's. Aaron is noob. So you're one of Aaron's friends, huh? I guess he's one of Aaron's friends. Yup. One of Aaron's friends, indeed. I got random people on my channel, I guess. That's cool. Lucky. I accidentally killed myself. Dang it. Can I take that off? I can. Max. Easy. Okay. Boop, boop. I won. GG's. Okay. Okay. Oh, fist abuse. Did I make him rage quit? Yes, I did. We're gonna end the live here. Oh, never mind. We got more people. View. Shut up, Tyrant. Yes. Oop, that's... I killed myself. And he left. You know what? Hopefully someone else can join. I can't just leave on an L like that. Oh. Okay. It looks like it would be a challenge.
Let's see what we can do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that L. I'm gonna just take that L and get in the hot place. Anyway, I just came to inform you guys about the update about my current state and stuff like that. So, yeah. I've already been recording for 83 minutes. That's longer than I thought. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. If you do like this video, make sure you please hit that thumbs up button and like. Oh my god, like and subscribe for more, because I will be posting more content, new content. As always, this is your boy Sly Neil.